Hi friends, hi YouTube. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nikki. I love fun, bright, colorful makeup. I love indie makeup, and I love color stories that don't necessarily go together. And I would love to have you subscribe if you haven't already, but if you do, if you don't, you don't. It is what it is. I enjoyed our small bit of time together, or whatever that may mean. Watch out though, because we've got people watching you and willing to do things. So just, keep your peepers peeped, okay? Keep them peeped. But today is Mish Mash Monday. It's where I take two palettes, I random number generate some shades, and I create a look with them. So today's palettes are the Star Wars Mandolorian palette from Colourpop and the Beauty Bay Tropical palette. I ended up creating this little halo eye right here. So if you want to see how I ended up creating this look, do a little palette bingo with me, then let's get into it. Welcome to a little Mish Mash Monday. Mish Mash Monday is where I take two palettes from my collection where the color stories are pretty much opposite. I try to make sure that they're not close to one another. And then I random number generate 3 shades out of each palette. And then I make a look with them. So today's palettes are the Beauty Bay Tropical palette, which looks like this. And then the Star Wars Mandalorian palette, which looks like this. I have not used this one yet, so I'm really excited to do this. These are completely different color stories. There is, yes, some yellow in the tropical, but I really do feel like this will be really fun. Before we get into this, I have a little news I gotta tell you. I got married. I'm a married bitch now, so expect some changes. Not, I mean, maybe a little bit to like my schedule and whatnot, but the background will change at some point because we're moving. But let's get into this thing. Let's do a little makeup, shan't we? I haven't done makeup since the wedding day, which was boring. Okay, I had to do a neutral look, which was really difficult for me to do. Let's be quite perfectly honest. Let's stop the blabbing and let's go pick our shades. I'm gonna start with the Mandalorian palette. There is 9 shades in this palette right here. So I got my random number generator right here. We got our numbers popped in. Let's do this thing. 1 is that shade right there called Beskar Steel. This is making me want to rewatch this, so maybe I will do that later. Next, 6 is that shade right there called Tatooine Glimmer. And last but not least for this palette, 5 is that shade right there called Clan of 2. There's only shimmer so far, so I'm kind of nervous, but there is 16 shades in the tropical palette. Plopping that in. 7 is that shade right there called Watermelon. Next, 1. Also, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's like dreary and disgusting here in Minnesota. But 1 is that shade right there called Dakari. Or daiquiri, whatever the hell, however you say it. And last but not least, 13 is that shade right there called Beach Ball. So this is the color story here. I've had worse, to be quite perfectly honest with you. So I think I am going to be able to make this work. It's super pretty. I think I'll be able to make it work. The tones are a little opposite, but it is what it is. This side right here is the Mando palette, and this side is the tropical. So we have Beskar Steel, Tatooine Glimmer, Clan of 2, Watermelon, Daiquiri, and then Beach Ball. Like I said, I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. It's super pretty. I'm loving the pink tones. We're starting February off beautifully. I'm trying to play with a bunch of pink this month because why not? Pink is one of the best colors. Yeah. All the products that I use and are mentioned in this video will be linked down below. They're not affiliate links. These links are just there for you guys if you see anything in my videos that you want to look at or buy. To start, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Aryan Beauty Sweetener Concealer in Fair to Win, and then set it with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Translucent Powder. I'm going to try and film this before it gets really dark out. It's insane that it's only like, I don't know, 1-ish. And it's dark as shit, but let me scooch you in. Okay, so my game plan with this is, I think I'm just gonna play with like the pinks up here. We'll probably play with those 2 shimmers in here, and then we can maybe smoke out a under eye down here with some of the pinks mixed with that brown there. I love that we have an even number of shimmers and mattes. I've been really getting like heavy shimmers as of late when I do these palette bingos, so I'm excited to have like lesser, like a more even amount of whatnot. Also, if I'm all over the place, it's because I am. Yeah. I think I'm going to start with that beach ball shade right there though from the Tropical palette, and I'm going to go in with my Rephr 13 here. And I'm going to tap a light bit of that off and then bring it into the crease right here. I'm super excited though. Like I had said earlier in the year that this year was going to be a lot and big and a lot of big things happening. This was the thing that I was hinting at for like the longest time, me getting married. I didn't want to like, you know, we eloped. I'm going to try and keep it a little bit private, but yeah, we eloped. We had a good time. I'm now a stepmom. Yeah, I cried the whole time. It was kind of hilarious. It was really hard to get through the vows because I cried a lot. And it like downpoured after everything. So it was, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot, but we're happy. But I'm really happy and loving life right now. Except the Minnesota weather. The Minnesota weather right now is just absolute shit. But I took that pink beach ball shade and I just blended it into the crease here. Just some gorgeousness. I think I'm going to still go in with that Rephr 13, and I'm going to go in with that light pink daiquiri, however the hell you say it, shade. And I'm going to blend it out up here with that beach ball shade. But yeah, there's more big things that are coming this year. There's just a bunch gonna happen, and I'm just really excited. Just taking that light pink shade, like I said, and blending it up here. Oh. I love pinks, you guys. I am sorry for how much pink you're going to see this month. Like I said, I am going to make it a pink heavy month, and I'm really excited about it. I think I'm going to go in with that watermelon shade now. Yeah. Again, still same brush. Why not? Taking it a little bit below that beach ball shade right here, and then we're just going to bring it down here. I might end up making this into like a sort of halo eye, just because I feel like that'd be such a vibe. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. I love pinks though. I think I've mentioned this before, the last time I played with pink, that like all my looks growing up when I like started playing with like more brighter eyeshadow were always pink. Like my go-to were the pinks that I had, and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed at all. I love pink so much. I think it is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color, and like a pink eyeshadow look can never go wrong. I am gonna be blending this out a tad bit, but yeah, I love it so much. I'm gonna go in with a tad bit of that daiquiri shade right there and just sort of blend along here. Again, still same brush. Why not? I think it's time we go in with some of those shimmers, you know? So I'm gonna go in with my Rephr 21 here. This is my go-to shimmer brush. I absolutely love and adore it. We're gonna go in with that Clan of 2 shade right there from the Mando palette. I think I maybe used this for one other Mishmash Monday. My goodness, it's all leaving me. But I don't think I played with it on its own yet. But I'm going to be taking that shade and just popping it into this inner portion right here. Kind of grunging it out a little bit. Oh, that's such a vibe. So I'm going to clean that brush off a little bit Actually, I think I might go in with my finger on it. So I'm going to go in with that Beskar Steel shade right there with my finger, like kind of doing this a little bit and then plopping whatever's left on top. Kind of just daintifying that Clan of Two shade. Like that's gorgeous. I like that a lot. I'm going to go back in with that Rephr 13 and just sort of, you know, blend these edges out a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I'm really liking how this is looking. I think this is what I'm going to leave it at for right now. I'm going to go do my face highlight. Like, I'm just going to go do all my face stuff, and we're going to do lashes and whatnot, and then I will come back for blush, highlight, lip detail. We'll do the under eye, the inner corner, all that good stuff. I'll be right back. It's still dark and dreary and just disgusting, so I'm sorry if the lighting sucks. My brows are this, like, what is the shade? It's from the Beauty Bay Bright 2.0 palette. It's that shade right there called Hawk. I don't know, I just realized it like really went with my hair, so that's what I've been doing lately. Blush, I went in with the REM Beauty Strawberry Nebula Satin Matte Blush. It looks like this. I'm loving it. It really fits the eye. For highlight, I went in with two. I went in with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Noctilucent one, and I went in with Phenomena here. And because I barely had any in that, I went in with the Coca-Cola highlighter from Glamlight, which looks like this. I look just bright and sunny and just gorgeous. I'm really liking how this is looking right now. I have a bunch of lip options in front of me, so I'm super excited to play with that, as I think I'm going to do something just really fun and bright. But let's do this under eye. Let's do this thing. I'm sorry if the just lighting and quality sucks. I'm hoping to actually get some light gear at some point, but for right now, this is what it is. For the under eye, we're going to continue doing this halo eye-esque type situation that we have going on right now. So I'm going to go in with that Beach Ball shade right there from the Tropical palette. I'm going to go in with my Rephr 03 here, and we're just going to drag it along right here. Also, I did finally clean my brushes, okay? It took me a hot minute. We finally got there, but I did it. And I'm just taking that Beach Ball shade and just dragging it down right here. I'm going to clean that brush off, and I think I'm going to blend in a little bit of that light pink shade, the Taquari, however the hell you say it, and just blend that out a little bit here. And then once I look like I have a little bit of pink eye going on, yeah, it's a little bit much, but we're going to go in with that Tatooine Glimmer shade right there. Since we have not used that yet. Going in with my Rephr 03 still. And just plopping that in right here. Adding that down there gives it like such a vampy like vibe, and I really, really do like it. I really like it. Okay, we need to figure out the inner corner though. Like, I think we're gonna plop a little bit of that Beskar Steel shade right there in the inner corner. I'm gonna plop that in there with my Rephr 03 for right now. And just, you know, a little bit of something messily put in there. Because why not? Just brighten it up a little bit. I am kind of vibing with this lip. It's just my own lip color with a little bit of foundation on it. But I think I'm going to put mascara on, and then I'm going to do a lip. So let me figure that out. It just got like way darker. It was kind of insane. But I ended up going in with this Melt Perfectionist lip pencil in Esperanza here, and then this Colourpop Cream Luxe lipstick in So Iconic. It looks like that. I think this is a vibe. I feel very pretty. I feel very Barbie. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. It's cool. I enjoy it. If this seems rushed, I'm trying to rush it because, like, again, it's freaking dark out. I don't know what's happening. We're just gonna have to deal with it. I love how this look turned out. I love how these colors work together. I love the colors that I got. I don't know. I really felt like putting these two together would just be a whole hell of a lot of fun, and I really like how it turned out. Like, this is just so much fun. I might deepen out a little bit of this lip with something. Maybe this Unearthly one in Cathedral Rose from their Gargoyle collection. Just, you know, give it a little bit of depth. as I think it's kind of like drowning me out. But I really like how this turned out. It's so much fun. It's so pretty. Here's a little up close look at it. If my lashes are not glued on, that's not my business. It's not your business. It's nobody's business. Okay, we're just gonna mind our own. But like I said, I really like this. It's so much fun. It's so pretty. I had a good time with this. If you made it to this point of the video though, thank you guys so much for watching, for being here, for enjoying my content, for watching my content, commenting and liking it, just being here. It means the absolute world to me that you guys are supporting me on this little journey of the YouTubes. A couple things before you go though. Remember to not be a piece of shit. Don't be homophobic, don't be transphobic, don't be racist. It's 2025. Pull your head out of your ass and do freaking better. And remember to be washing your hands, be taking enough self-care days, to be getting enough food, enough water, enough nutrients, to be doing things for you because you matter, and doing things for you should matter a whole hell of a lot. Again, if you made it to this point of the video, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I really do appreciate having you guys here, enjoying my content, and just like being on this journey of the YouTube with me. So again, just thank you guys so much. Remember to do good, be good, and I can't wait to see your cute face next time.